Hello people, this is Minecrafters TK12 showing you how to set up a CraftBukkit server for Minecraft version 1.4.6. Okay, first off you want to go to bukkit.org and go to this little section here. It's telling you about 1.4.6 is now available, and click continue reading. You want to then scroll down to the bottom of the page and click where it says download CraftBukkit 1.4.6. You see this come up if you're in Google Chrome, just click keep. Just let that download. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, so in Google Chrome what you want to do is click the little drop down arrow here, click show in folder. Should bring you straight to your downloads folder. Then want to click copy. Let's go into desktop, create a new folder. I'll just call it CraftBukkit for the tutorial. You want to paste that file you just copied. Okay, next thing you want to do is click new. Right click, new, text document. Open it up. Now what we're going to do here is create our run file to run the server. But first off, what you're going to need to do is click start. Right click on computer, properties. Right here, to tell you what your system is. You see that mine's 64-bit. This will help with the tutorial. You want to then go to computer and locate where your Java is. So you know mine, because I've got the 64-bit and 32-bit, it can be in any one of them folders. I'll go with the ProgramFiles one for this tutorial. I then find Java. And right here, it's telling me my version of Java is 7. Then go back to your notepad file. Now because I've already run a server before, I've got the code. I'll leave the code in the description to run it. And if you have got Java 6 instead of 7, replace that with 6. And also if Java is in the 86, if you've got a 64-bit computer, you want to change this to x86. I think it's x86 anyway, let me just check. Yeah, x86. I'll just copy this code. Now if you open up Notepad, you paste that into there. You're going to want to go down to this drop down menu here where it says all files. Click that and just name it start or run.bat. Oh, I'm just going to name it run.bat. And make sure it's in your folder you just created. Okay, you want to go to the folder you created and you want to run this. You should get loads of errors and stuff while it's trying to create all the files. Don't worry about that. Give it a second to prepare them. Just type in stop in there if you just want to get rid of it. Click any key to continue. Now, you want to go to this thing right here, the server. Now this is all your server properties right here. And you're going to want to go to the server port right here. You're going to want to copy that. Also in here you can change stuff like the mob spawning, how many players you want, what game mode you want it to be, zeros, survival, one's creative, difficulty if you want PvP on, online mode, so if your friend doesn't have a real Minecraft account, you could use a made up one, and you'll be able to connect to your server. But if you're going to do a server for everyone, and you want it to be secure, I'd leave that untrue. Otherwise people can hack other people's Minecraft accounts, which wouldn't be a good thing. Okay, you want to now go to your router's homepage. Now, because I've got Virgin Media, mine will be 192.168.0.1. You want to click sign in. Go to advanced settings, or if you've got a different router, you want to go into every one of them and try and find port forwarding. I've already got mine there, we'll just delete that. Okay, now that you're here, you're going to want to find cmd, command prompt. You want to run it as administrator. And in there you type in ipconfig, whoops, with no space. And you see right here that my IPv4 address right here, which is your static IP, ends in a 3. So we're going to look for. So where this is here, I'm going to want to put number 3. Name, you can name it whatever you want. I was going to call it MC. Start port, you want to make sure you've copied. Sorry about that, I had a little problem there. Yes, where was I? Oh yeah. What we're going to do is go to server, if you didn't already do this, and you want to copy that server port right there. You're going to want to paste it here, both in start and end. Just got to do that again. You want to click add rule, or you should say save or apply and stuff like that. Maybe if your route is different. I'm going to save these settings, yes, and it should be in your port forwarding rules and stuff like that now. Okay, you can exit off that page right now. Click run. You should see it be nice and smooth, not all the mirrors that you saw last time. You can now run Minecraft. You see what I mean about if your server was server properties and your online thing was on false. If you had a real account, you could borrow it your friend and let him get the latest version. And in there, you can type your own name and click login. Just give it a sec. You're saying can't connect to Minecraft.net or invalid login. All you got to do is click play offline. No, I don't know if the Minecraft.net is actually down. That's why it was taking a long time. I've got a feeling it might be, which is very inconvenient for me. Let me just stop the server just for a second. Yeah, Minecraft is actually down. So just so I can show you that it's actually working, in the server properties, I'll set that to false. Just so I can go offline and still be able to show you. Just run the server again. No, I've got that there because I've already had a server before. If I just click delete on that, that's someone else's server. You can either click direct connect. You just type the server address. You can click add server so it stops there. You can name the server whatever you want. You can leave it Minecraft server or type my server. Server address. If you're connecting to your own one and not your friends or something like that, you can just put local host or 127.0.0.1. They're both localhost address. I'll just for this, I'll just type in localhost. Click done. See my server's right there. Huh, spawns me in a tree. There we go. Whoa, it spawns me in a high tree. Flipping hell. Yep, if I drop down there, I'm going to die. So I'm not going to do that. Anyway, you can see that it works. Now, if you wanted a friend to connect to you, if you didn't already know this, you have to give them your IP address. So if you just go into Google and you type in my IP, it will give you it there. All you gotta do is give it to your friend, and then instead of inputting localhost, you just put your IP address and you'll be able to connect. Now, 1.4.6, if you didn't already know, it's not going to stop around for long. Mojang will make new updates, so you can still use this way, but what you'd have to do is, where you've got in the run file, you'd have to click edit, and this right here, you'd have to change that to whatever the new recommending thing is. So say if it was CraftBukkit 5.0.1 or something like that, you just put that there. So when you download your file, you just right click on the one that you've downloaded for your new thing, and you click copy, and just paste that there. It'll work. And that's the end of the tutorial. Thank you for watching. See ya.